Hi everybody, I'm now in Hokkaido to be exact, Otaru, in this seaside hot touristy place. It's a beautiful place. You should come to. Right now I'm in a restaurant having my lunch with my family friends and my family. They're keeping quiet because I'm recording. Today I'm going to share you something special. This new lens is made in Japan and it's this Sigma 17 to 40 mm f1.8. You heard it right, it's f1.8. The next few days I'm going to take you through its paces and let you know what I think about this lens. In the meantime, this is Ivan and you're watching Fuji Fanboys. So let's talk about the design of this lens. As a whole, it's a beautiful lens. It's a 67 mm diameter. It is not the smallest of zoom lens, neither is it very, very big. If you're using prime or this then you may think this is a very big lens. As a whole, I think when I first saw it, it feels a bit big, but after a while, I got used to it. The whole construction is like plastic feel on the outer layer of the lens, the rubber um, focusing ring, um, zoom ring. It's all rubber, but towards the end of the lens, it has this metal construction on it at the side of it, around it, that's mounted towards the lens. That's a nice touch to it. Overall, the lens do feel solid. The beautiful part of it is the aperture ring. It is just gorgeous. You got to see it in the flash. The fonts they use, the spacing between it, all are just basically beautiful. Don't you love this place? This is Niseko to be exact. It's a famous ski resort, and right now it's in spring. This is Park Hyatt Hanazono, and there's a ski lift there. Let's talk about serious stuff about this Sigma 1740. What about the image quality of this lens, this glass? I think
Sharpness is above average. Don't get me wrong, this lens is definitely sharp, just not clinically sharp. And to me, that is a good thing. It strikes a nice balance between technical sharpness and character. This is exactly where my appreciation for this zoom lens deepened.
would I trade a 2.8 for 1.8 lens? I think I would trade that. Um, there are some compromises, of course, but hey, it's a 1.8 zoom lens, shorter focal length, 17 to 40. One more thing to take note at 640 mm, 1.8 when it's a close up, when the lighting condition is harsh, I do experience some chromatic aberration. Again, in this modern times, such problem is easily solved with software. I'm right now in this gym with Fuji Fangirl, and guess what? She says, free yourself. Okay, I just want to show you this gym. It is very cool. Look at all the I don't know the equipment. I don't do gym. All the equipments are made of wood. It's amazing. Even the treadmill at the back is wood. This is so cool. Okay, back to the lens. So this zoom lens, like 3 to 4 prime lenses in one zoom lens. So some may say that this lens is a bit short because it's 17 to 40, but to me, I can live with it because it's 1.8. Okay, so look at some of the pictures I've taken in this entire range of 17 to 40 and let me know what you think about it. After spending a week with the Sigma 1740mm f1.8 zoom lens, here are my thoughts on this general purpose lens. Let's start with the not so good bits. Size. This lens has a filter thread of 67mm, which is not really big, but it's rather long, measuring about 12 cm in length. This lens is not weather resistant and doesn't have image stabilization, which may not be an issue if you have a camera that has IBIS like the X-H2. Now the good bits. It's a f1.8 lens. We can't deny it's special. I did mention it has only 70 to 14 focal length. It's still a useful focal length. I could photograph many genres with this lens, at both the wide and the tele end. This lens has a good minimum focusing distance, great for shooting some food and lifestyle shot. I did mention earlier that the glass is above average. Don't take it in the wrong way. This glass is sharp and at f1.8 it renders a pretty pleasing bokeh. At 40mm, I'm able to take some lovely portraits. Sun star effect is also pretty. In conclusion, having the Sigma 1740 f1.8 zoom lens is like having a few prime lenses in one package. In full frame term, it's like having a 25mm wide for landscape, 28, 35, 50 for street photography, and 60mm for portraits. As a lover of prime lens myself, and if I have to use a zoom lens for this flexibility, I think this is a very attractive lens to add to everybody's setup. Once again, thank you for watching this quick review and sayonara from Narita Airport.